How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, here with a good number of Aggron raids for you guys. And the reason why you guys are seeing these Aggron raids today is, it's a new raid boss, obviously, but also because I'm very interested in Aggron. Because, if I were to compare it to a certain Pokemon, I would compare it to Cloyster. You know how people have a hard time soloing Cloyster? For Aggron, you might look at Aggron as a level 4 and you might go like, oh, well, we don't need a huge group of people. This isn't a legendary or anything like that. We just need a couple people and we can take this thing down. Aggron is not that easy. You do need a good amount of people. I think people are saying minimum of 3. But even 4 or 5 is difficult if you guys don't have all the best counters. Which you guys will see here in this first one, we didn't really have the best counters. And I'm showing you guys the failed raid and the one where we succeeded. Because I just want you guys to get the right idea about Aggron. It's not easy by any means. It's stupid bulky. And by the way, this was against the worst moveset Aggron. So, I'll show you guys this first one, and then we'll get into the next one after that. Alright, so you guys saw the first one, and you guys saw how hard Aggron is. Don't underestimate Aggron. It's probably the bulkiest raid boss we've had yet that isn't a legendary. So you want to make sure that you are using the best Pokemon and that you have enough people to take this thing on, because it's not easy. So we got a 5th account into this raid, and I think all of us started using our best lineup. I ended up going with 3 Machamps instead of 2, and then a Kyogre. And by the way, this is against Dragon Tail Thunder. This is actually the worst moveset, I'm pretty sure, for Aggron. But if you want to do a Aggron raid boss, I would highly suggest doing it in clear or cloudy weather. And then you're going to want to use your fighting types and your ground types. So Machamp, Groudon, basically, is what you want to use against Aggron. So here's a successful one. Alright, and then this one's just for fun. I managed to meet up with this group shortly after I finished the previous Aggron. This is with like 10 people and a completely separate group. But I just wanted to talk about a few things while we are waiting for this battle to happen. So if you're looking for a perfect IV Aggron, you're going to want 1716 for level 20. And then for a weather boosted Aggron, you want 2145. So those are the numbers that you're looking for. And if you're doing this because you want a shiny Aggron, you're better off looking for Aarons. I don't think they have confirmed that you can catch in Aggron as a shiny raid boss. So just look for Aarons if they are common for you enough for you in your area. So. One thing that I didn't mention in the previous clip that I will mention here is Aggron attacks a lot. And it's a lot like T-Tar and how T-Tar attacks constantly. Aggron's the same way, and you guys will see some pretty hilarious mistakes that I make on this Aggron. And that is it for Aggron. So, yeah, go out there and get those Aggrons while you can. Keep living the dream. Goodbye.